Agitavach agizunta zomer. There's a very interesting and probably rarely observed minhag that is brought in the Sefer Ezar Eliyahu, Siman Vav of Rabbi Yehuda HaKohen of Izmir, the great Baal Shevet Moser. He brings that there's a minhag that in his time became widespread to throw grass in the houses after Matzoi Pesach. And Rabbi Yehuda HaKohen of Izmir responded based on what it says in the Sefer Yad Yosef of Rabbi Yosef Tzarfasi, Daf 202 Amud Daled, in his drush for Shabbos Chol Pesach. He brings from the Torah in Archaim Siman Tav Tzadi in the name of Rav Hakohein that Techiyas Hameisim will be in Nisan. But the question is, what basis is there that Techiyas Hameisim will be in Nisan? It doesn't say in Chazal Techiyas Hameisim will be in Nisan. So Rabbi Yehuda HaKohen of Izmir says, the Gemara says in Rosh Hashanah, B'Nisan negalu u'v'Nisan asidin ligoel. And the Yushalmi says in Shabbos that Techiyas Hameisim will be through Eliyahu, because there will be Techiyas Hameisim before the Geula. So if the Geula will be in Nisan, then first has to come Techiyas Hameisim. So the source that Techiyas Hameisim is in Nisan is from the fact that Asidin Ligoel in Nisan, it must be Techiyas Hameisim will be in Nisan. By the way, we could add, because even though in generally we don't hold like the Yushalmi, we hold Techiyas Hameisim is after the Ma'aseh Mashiach. The Rishonim bring, it's brought in the Ritva Masechta Tainis. This is not what Rabbi Yehuda HaKohen of Izmir brings. He quotes Yushalmi that Techiyas Hameisim is before Mashiach, but we generally hold Techiyas Hameisim is after Mashiach. However, the Ritva and Tainis says on the Gemara, Kol HaMesabel Yishalayim Zoicha V'Roya B'Nechemasa, that there's a special Techiyas Hameisim for those who were mitzapel Yeshua, who are mitzapel al Yushalayim, and that is before the coming of Mashiach. Be it as it may, there is an element of Techiyas Hameisim before the coming of Mashiach. Therefore, in order to remind us of the Amunah and Techiyas Hameisim, we throw grass in the house. It's a remiss to Techiyas Hameisim, like the pasuk says in Tehillim Parak Ayin Beis pasuk Tazayin, v'yatzitzu me'ir ke'esav ha'aretz, to indicate that the dead will flourish and sprout again. That's one of the reasons why we uproot grass when we return back from a mace, to be merames to Techiyas Hameisim, that even though the mess becomes afar, they will flourish again like the grass. Rabbi Yehuda HaNasi says that he found in a medrash one of the reasons we throw grass behind us when we return from a mace is the neshamas go out to greet the mace when the mace is buried, and they don't have reshus to go back till we throw the grass. Be it as it may, as a symbol of our emunah that the geula will be in Nisan, preceded by Techiyas Hameisim, there is a minhag to throw grass. So whether or not you throw grass, but certainly in the month of Nisan is designated for geula, and therefore we should remind ourselves to strengthen our emunah and our tzipiyah in the coming of the Yeshua, which is, it's mesugal during this time of the year for there to be geula, which is preceded by a form of Techiyas Hameisim. May we all be zoicha to b'Nisan nigalu u'v'Nisan asidan ligal. Wishing everyone a good tevach, a gezunta zomer.